Hey guys, what's up? Are you looking to get into the Tales of series but you don't know where to start? Don't worry, you've come to the right place, because today I'm gonna show you exactly where to begin. And with a series this big, this popular, and this great nowadays, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a little bit tough for newcomers. So like I said at the beginning, don't worry, you've come to the right place. Alright, let's begin! To start with this amazing action RPG franchise, we need to decide first what kind of entry you need for it. Let's say you want to relax and get into it the easy way. You simply don't have time to deal with hard games or complicated mechanics. You want a fast, neat and quick way into the series. Well, most people will probably recommend to you to get your hands on Tales of Symphonia, initially released on the GameCube. It's one of the most popular Tales of, beloved by many, and yes, I agree, it's a great gateway into the franchise. But I have a better entry for you. Either way, if you're going for that one, pick up Tales of Symphonia Chronicles on the PS3, because it has both the original game and its sequel. If not, an exclusive to the PS3 awaits you, Tales of Xillia. This is by far one of the easiest Tales of I've ever played, and yes, I played them all, even some of the fan-translated ones. Tales of Xillia is not only simple, with a 3D hack-and-slash system, one of the best battle systems in the series in my opinion, but also it's really friendly and has a pretty cool interface, easy to navigate. Most Tales of let you choose the difficulty, but this game, even on normal mode, feels far from difficult, but in a very good sense. Xillia also has amazing graphics, a great story, and an excellent cast of characters. Hell, I consider this as one of the absolute best Tales of ever made. So, if you're looking for an easy entry into this kick-ass franchise, you can't go wrong with Tales of Xillia. You're the kind of gamer who wants a balanced game? Well, I'm gonna have to pick one of the most obvious here, because I truly believe that even on easy mode, this game can put up a challenge. Tales of Vesperia was originally released on the Xbox 360 as an exclusive to it, since we never got the PS3 version. That one, however, was localized and remastered to the West quite recently, released as Tales of Vesperia Definitive Edition. It's on every single modern system, including PC, so there's no excuse not to grab this fantastic title in the series. I chose this game as my balance pick because I honestly believe the challenge is quite fair. It just doesn't have those difficulty spikes that can sometimes ruin an experience. You also receive a very well written story as usual, and a versatile cast of characters to go along with its interesting plot. I obviously suggest picking up the remastered version since it's the complete edition with new playable characters, also including the original Japanese voice actors. Anyway, if you want a balanced game, Vesperia is probably the best point to start. Lastly, if you're not fooling around and want to go straight to hell, I'll have to recommend to you what I consider the hardest Tales of in the series. The retro ones could be here too, such as Destiny on the PS1, Eternia on the PSP, also on the PS1 but known as Destiny 2, or even the very first Tales of ever made, Fantasia, on its watered down version for the Game Boy Advance. These games are great and tough, that's for sure, but they may be a little too archaic for modern gamers, which is why my choice for this video was Tales of Graces F on the PS3. In fact, you could play any of the Tales of on hard mode to get into the franchise the hard way, but with a game like Tales of Graces, there's no room for luxuries as it is a highly technical title. That's right, this is no hack and slash button masher like most of the others. Graces relies on a combo build-up to increase the damage cost to your enemies, which means you're gonna have to combine your attacks creatively. It's honestly full of difficulty spikes, but since you're a hardcore gamer, you probably love that. It's a beautiful game, one of the best stories in the series, starting with your characters as kids, then as teens, and finally as grown-ups. You'll be in for a long game with a tricky battle system, hard to get into, but trust me, it'll be completely worth it. So, in conclusion, Tales of Xillia works for the easy entry, Tales of Vesperia for a balanced one, and Tales of Graces F for hardcore gamers. All three of them are great gateways into the series and excellent games to try out whenever. How I wish I could recommend to you Tales of Legendia, which is my absolute favorite Tales of ever, and also one of my favorite PS2 RPGs of all time. You know, that game is like the black sheep of the family, along with, other games. But you know, between you and me, it's a great game, a masterpiece that you should play. Yeah, and it's also a great gateway into the franchise. But that's between you and me. Don't tell the other haters. Anyway guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, share this video with your friends, and I just hope you enjoy this video, and I also hope you get into this series as soon as possible. Thank you, and see you next time.